Hey Jellybeans, welcome and welcome back to Jellybean Budgets. Today, well, I was gonna say happy Sunday, but well, today it is Sunday because I'm recording on a Sunday. But we are. Let me. Oh, why are you guys super close? I don't know. Okay, regardless. So I have been MIA. I think for a week, maybe 2 weeks. I really don't know. It has been crazy 2 weeks so far. Well, lately. And so I haven't recorded, I haven't posted anything, so here I am. Today we are going to be doing our mini Monday. So this video is going to be posted tomorrow, Monday the 18th, August 18th. And we also have $70 that is going to go into our 6-month challenge. So we'll do that at the end. So this money is what we're going to be using for our mini Monday, which is $50. Right now we're going to count it to make sure everything is there. We have our 4-sided die, we have all of our challenges. Before we open our binder, let me go make sure and we separate the money. Also, I was supposed to do the giveaway, was supposed to have closed I think Thursday, but since I wasn't I hadn't recorded, I'm going to extend it for one more week. So you can go ahead and comment in this video as well, and then in the other video, which was let me tell you because I forgot. So you can comment on this video too, and just make sure that you include the word pink in your comment, and that way you will be included into the giveaway. And the giveaway is because I hit 100 subscribers. I'm not sure where how many subscribers I have right now. Right now we can go ahead and check. So the video that I'm talking about, like, you can go ahead and comment on that one too, or you can comment here, was my last video, which, let me go, how do I go into my channel? Okay, it's gonna be this one right here, if it would focus, the 100 envelope challenge that was posted 11 days ago. Don't mind my, it's not my actual phone that's dirty, as a screen, it's the screen protector. So you can go and comment on this one, on this 100 envelope challenge video, or you can comment on this one too, and you're gonna be entered into the giveaway, which is gonna be a $20 that's gonna be sent via PayPal or Cash App. All you have to comment is something down below that it mentions, and you have to put pink in your comment. Also, you have to make sure that you are a public subscriber, because I have to make sure that you are subscribed. And right now I checked and we are at 115 subscribers, so thank you all so much for subscribing. And we're gonna count the money, and then once we're stuffing the money, I'll go ahead and explain why I've been gone for 2 weeks. Okay, so let's just make sure all of our money is here. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 40 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 50. Perfect. That is $50. I don't think I have a 5 that I can switch, unless we can find one in the binder. Let me open it up and see. I don't know if I do. I haven't, honestly, since I haven't recorded, I have not opened my binders. I have not been stuffing. I have not been doing anything. We have a spicy 5 right here. We have 2 spicy 5. Should we do 2 spicy 5s? Let's do 1 for right now, and then we'll see. Let's see. 1 2 3 4 5. So we're going to put the spicy 5 over here, and we're going to put this back here, and I guess we'll just do it like that. We'll just do 1 spicy 5. Okay, is it in the middle, kind of? Yeah, kind of. Okay, so we are going to be rolling our die, and we have a 4-sided die. The way we're going to do it is we're going to, let me get the thing to hold it. This one right here. Okay, so we are going to roll the die. Whatever number comes out is the amount of bills we are going to be stuffing per envelope. So we are going to go in order. We have, I think there's 6 of them. So let's get started. Once we run out of money, I'll pull out all the envelopes or the challenges, and I'll show you where they're from or who they're from. So let's get started. So number 1 is getting 4. 1 2 3 4. So if you guys have seen one of my previous videos, I don't remember which one it was, I mentioned that my husband and I are in the process of buying a home, and we have been looking at houses, especially after he got out of work, and he gets out of work around like 8. So we would go like after 9 we would go see houses, and we saw one that we like. Well, we saw a couple that we liked, but we finally decided on one. So we've been going through the process, and we got the appraisal, we did the inspection. So we did everything that we have to do. I think the only thing pending is for us to get, we are in the underwriting process, and we need to make sure that everything is good there. And then, so I started packing because today is August 17th. Well, today is August 18th when you guys are watching this. And if I want to avoid paying, and I say I'll tell you why I'm saying I, not we. If I want to avoid paying rent for September, I have to be out of here by August 31st. And the little cherry on top was that my husband was sent out on a work trip. He hadn't been sent out in like 3 or 4 months, and he was sent out. We pretty much didn't have a choice. We didn't have a say. So the Spicy 5 is coming up, and we also didn't want to turn it down because it's a lot more money when he is out on the road. And since he hadn't been sent out in months, we didn't want to say no with the fear of them not sending him out anymore. So yeah, like, I mean, when they don't send him out, he works here at the yard, but he gets paid less. So so yeah, so we're like, well, of course, we're like, ni modo, it is what it is. That's what we have to do. You have to go on the trip. We'll figure it out. I'll start packing. So on top of that, the first day that he left, I was super sick. He left on Monday, 2 Mondays ago. I was extremely sick. I called in to work half a day. Then I went into work the rest of the day. He left that day, and I've started to, that's why I took time off, because I was extremely sick, you guys. I had no voice. My throat was hurting a lot. I had cough, I had a runny nose, I was congested, pretty much all of the above, body aches. So I wasn't in the mood, and I didn't record. And on top of that, I was supposed to start packing, but like, since I wasn't feeling well, I didn't. So now I've already started packing. We decided that we are going to hire movers, because it's just it makes sense for me, or for us, to hire movers, because I can't do this all on my own. Like, my husband and I, we only have cars. Like, I have his car is a Jetta, and my car is a Nissan Versa, and we're not going to be able to put like the bigger stuff in the car, and also like carrying like the washer and the dryer. I don't want to deal with all that. Like, as it is, like, I'm a fragile I'm a fragile person. Like, I broke my right foot twice. I broke my left ankle. I've hurt my wrist. My back is injured too. So I don't want to injure myself anymore, or any longer. I don't know if I already put money in here, but I'm just gonna put the 2. So we only have $3 left. So we are gonna hire movers, but that is 4, so we're just gonna put the last 3. And we stayed with number 5. So the thing now is, since if you guys have ever bought in a house, you know how it works. Like, you're pretty much like, they're pushing to close on the 21st of August. I don't think we're gonna close on the 21st. We might close the following week, which, as you know, as I just mentioned, my husband is not here, so that's gonna be harder for me to pack everything, get everything. It would have been a perfect scenario if we closed on the 21st. At first, I didn't want to, because I wanted my husband to be back, but his trip was probably going to take like a month. So we're like, okay, yeah, that's not going to work. So I was like, okay, I guess we can close on the 21st. That'll be perfect, because it'll give me like a week and a half to move everything out of the apartment. Like, I'll still hire movers, but then I can take the smaller stuff, or like start fixing the stuff in the house, leaving the apartment clean, and you know what I mean? Like, and I'll still have time before the 1st. But now I think we're gonna close. I think we're gonna close the last week of August, which I'm hoping that it'll be by the 28th at least. That way, I still have time, because I have to open a water, because here in the apartment we don't pay for water, so I don't have a water account or bill or whatever you want to call it. We can't just transfer like our internet. We have to have a tech go, because apparently the area we're gonna be moving in is only fiber, or fiber only internet. I don't know. So my husband is gonna have to, well, we already set up a date, but we don't know if that's the actual date that we're gonna move in. So I need to do that. I need to buy a fridge and a stove because we don't have a fridge and a stove. I need to move Vivint. I need to, what else? I think that's pretty much it. So I need to do all these things, you guys, on top of packing, on top of like working full time. Like, it has been extremely hectic. Like, right now I had breakfast. I'm taking a break to film this video. I've been all over the place. Like, I've been telling my husband, like, my eye has been twitching because I'm so stressed. Like, but I mean, my mom was like, oh, but your husband shouldn't have taken the trip. I'm like, no, right now that we're getting a home, it's perfect. Like, it's more money. And if he would have said no, I don't think he would have been sent out at all anymore. And like I said, whenever he leaves, he makes more money. So, okay, well, this one is from Pandyland, and it made I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I honestly don't really care what anybody has to say, like, as long as my husband and I are okay. Like, we discussed it and we're like, okay, yeah, just do it. Like, we'll do this, we'll do that. Like, I'll hire movers. Like, I was going to ask my family to help me, but my sister, because her and her husband have like pickup trucks, but my sister works overnight, and I'm not going to take any days off. Maybe one, because I don't really, where I work, I only get an hour of vacation a check, which is nothing. So I can't really be taking time off, especially right now with the underwriting. Like, they check everything, you guys. Like I said, if you guys have ever bought a house, you know what the process is. They check everything and they question everything. So this one now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. This one now has 27 out of 36. So I'm gonna be like packing and moving after work. So I was like, if my sister works overnight, she goes in at 7, I get out at 5. There's not much that can be done there. And my brother-in-law, which he also has a truck, he gets out of work like at 8 or 9 p.m. It's pretty selfish of me to ask him to help me after he's worked, and then he has to go back to work at 8 in the morning. You know what I mean? Like, so I know he would do it, but I don't want to put him in that position. This one is from Vicky Things, and today I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, and that's exactly what we needed, you guys, to finish it. We have a dollar rollover. We're just gonna leave it there for now. So yeah, so my husband was like, no, just hire movers. Like, it'll be easier for you. You don't have to worry about anything. Because I was also thinking of renting a U-Haul. But if you know me personally, you know I'm not really good at driving. I drive, like I said, a Jetta, and I could barely see the curb, you guys. I mean, yeah. So I'm like, imagine driving a big ass truck. I don't want to do that. And my husband is calling me. Hold on. Okay, you guys, I had to tell him that I was gonna call him back. We've been like on the phone, but since he's like driving in the middle of nowhere, like in the mountains, his phone disconnects. Did I count this, you guys? What was I saying? Oh my goodness, I forgot. So yeah, I'm just gonna hire movers. I need to know when we're gonna be closing, because I need to hire them a couple days before. I also need to open the light. I mean the water. I need to transfer the light. I need to have Vivint. I need to get this fridge, the stove, because I'm not trying to be at the house with no fridge or stove. Because that's going to be adding up money that I'm going to have to be buying food, and I'm not trying to do that. So, if you know me, I don't like to spend money. Like, my husband and I, we get allowances, and I rather use my allowance for savings or save it or whatever. And I don't like to spend money. Regardless. Okay, so this one was Vicky Things. And this one is supposed to save us 24. We have a rollover of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that is 24. We have the extra dollar. We're just going to leave the dollar in here for the next challenge. Where are my clips? We're just gonna put it to the side for now. Let me put it up there. Okay. So yeah, so it's been kind of hectic, you guys. Honestly, this process has been going faster than what we thought. If you guys remember from previous videos, I had mentioned that my husband and I were gonna be doing a big purchase at the end of the year, and honestly, everything just moved so quickly. But my husband and I, like, we prayed on it, and we feel confident that this is God's will, and we're just going with it, and you know what I mean. So this one is from Madeline Budgets and Madeline. Oh yeah, Madeline Budgets. And this one saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, that is 13. So we're going to have a rollover of 1. So we get to color 6 of these because they are $2 each. So yeah, so right now, like I said, our closing date was supposed to be the 21st. I don't think that's gonna happen because, like, also since my husband is out of town, 2, 4, 6. Since he's out of town, he's gonna have to sign with a mobile notary, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then they said that would delay me signing at least 2 business days. Of course, we didn't want him to have to sign for our first home, like, separate, and him doing it in the middle of nowhere and me doing it by myself. This one now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. But I mean, it is what it is. We obviously weren't planning this, and now, God willing, well, I don't want to talk about this because I don't want to jinx it. Anyway, so yeah, our closing day was the 21st. I don't think we're gonna be able to close on the 21st. So tomorrow, which is, well, today, which is Monday, we are gonna be hearing from our mortgage officer, and she's gonna let us know what the process is looking like, if we are gonna close on the 21st, which I don't think we are, because they said once it comes out of underwriting, it has to go to the state, and the state has to, I don't know, review it. Excuse me. I think it's because we're getting down payment assistance. I have no clue. So they have to, like, review it for 2 days, at least 2 business days, and then the title company has to work on the documents, and I'm assuming that would take at least 2 business days. So that would pretty much be the whole week, this whole week, and then that would be, let me tell you what day it is because I don't know. Then that would take us to Monday, August 25th, which technically, if we are going to have my husband sign, it would have to be, it would take them at least, it would be a delay of at least 2 business days. So it would be the 25th, the 26th, and then I think I would be able to sign on the 27th. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm hoping that'll be the case, or at least I'm hoping that we get to close the 28th, that I have to sign the 28th. Or if we have to sign the 26th, 27th, that we could extend it to the 28th. I don't want to say why because I don't want to jinx it. I'm a firm believer of jinxing things. So I don't want to say why I'm saying the 28th. But yeah. So I guess we're going to find out today by the end of the day and see what they tell us. Like, what the closing date is looking like. So this one is overthinking and budgeting, and it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, you guys, it has been honestly super crazy here. 2, 4, 6. It has been crazy. Like I said, like, with having to pack and everything, like everything moving so fast that we're honestly hoping that we don't have to pay for rent in September, because then we get to keep that money, save it. But I mean, I don't know, like, I don't know if I would have to pay for, I'm pretty sure I do have to pay to open the water bill. I don't know how much it would be. I've never opened the water bill. So we're gonna have to open the water bill, and then, you know, like, small expenses are gonna be popping up when you move into a house, or when you move in regardless. So I guess we'll have to see. This one is supposed to save 25 and a half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And then we have the rollover of $1. So ding, 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 you guys, we actually finished another challenge. And I forgot to say ding, ding, ding for this one, but ding, ding, ding. So yeah, you guys, the totals for this month are not going to be accurate. Like, I didn't get to stuff for a whole I think it was 11 days, I think it said. So I didn't get to stuff for that amount of time. And I'm not going to go back and add it because like I said, we also had to pay for the appraisal, which was $700. We had to pay for our inspection, which was almost $300. So that right there was already $1,000, you guys. I had to take money out from that binder, this one. But right now I'll tell you guys. So it is what it is. I mean, like I had mentioned, the money that I was saving over there in the Christmas one, I wasn't going to save it all for Christmas because we're not, especially since we were thinking that we're going to be moving into a new house. We weren't going to be, we didn't want to like spend all this money on gifts when we're barely moving into a house. So this one is ours, and it's linked in our Ko-fi, and it's free. If you guys are interested, it's going to be linked down below. So this one today, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, and the spicy 5. So you got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You got $12, and we actually needed 2, 4, 6, 8 to finish it. So we actually finished another challenge, you guys. And I'm sorry if this video has been all over the place. Like, I just feel like I've been going like at 1,000 miles an hour. And you know, but I mean, I'm trying. My husband is busting his ass working for us. This one is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 30. And I'm very grateful for him, because if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be in this process. So I'm trying to do my part, which is packing and everything. And it is kind of stressful because like yesterday was Saturday. Well, 2 days ago was Saturday. And I was packing pretty much since the morning. And it seemed like I didn't even get to do a lot. But it was like a lot of smaller things. Like he has a lot of shot glasses. Like especially when he's been driving. He would try every state that he would go to. He would buy a shot glass. Or whenever we go on vacation. So he has a lot of those. So I had to pack all those. But yeah, I mean, there's just like a lot of small things that it's just, it's a lot. And considering it's a small apartment where we live in, but still, like, I've never like had like a full move like this, like as an adult. When I moved in with my husband, like I just brought in like a couple clothes, but like actually moving furniture and you know all that stuff, I've never done it. So anyway, this one is supposed to be 30, so it has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. And then there's $4 left over. So ding ding ding, we finished another challenge. But all this to say is I'm not complaining, because we are very blessed and grateful to be where we are. And if it wasn't for God, we wouldn't be in this position. And of course, to all the sacrifice that my husband has made for us and continues to do for us. So I am very grateful for the husband that I chose. He is a wonderful husband, and honestly, you guys, like he treats me like a queen. Right now that he's gone when he's gone is usually when I do the most. Because when he's here, like, I mean, I don't do much. So this one is from Bookish Mama Budgets, and it has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is 25 out of 32. And I've actually, I have been recording a video that I might post. I don't know if in this channel, or maybe I might open another channel once we, like with our house and everything. I really don't know, but I just been recording like our process. If anything, if I don't post it like for myself and for my husband to look back, because I feel like everything is moving so fast that I want to be able to remember and, you know, like have it documented. So that is all the $50, and we got to finish 3 challenges. So what we're gonna do is automatically we're gonna get the $3 already from the $4 that we had left over. We're gonna put this in here, and then we're just gonna come all the way to the back and put the $4. And so yeah, lastly, I feel like this video has been a lot of yapping, but it's okay. Lastly, we're just gonna put our money in our 6 months challenge, which this challenge is posted in my Ko-fi, and it's a freebie. And you, if you do all the months, you'll save $750 in 6 months. So we completed July and it saved us $100. And today we are going to be working on August, and it's going to save us $125. And we have 20, 40, 60, 70, which if I did the math right, it should be these left over, the 30, the 15, and the 25. So we can go ahead and finish this one. Since I hadn't been stuffing these challenges, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish it right now. Because like I said, I have been MIA. I haven't really been posting, and I don't want to fall behind, because at the end of the day, that's still $750 that we can save. Okay, so it should have 125. Let's make sure everything is here. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 25. Perfect. What that is 125. We are going to be putting this in here, and I'm going to show you the Christmas, you guys, which, I mean, I'm a little, not sad, but like bummed that we had to use it, but it's okay. I don't want to put the money back because, look, I even put the little, my IOU. We had 250 in the Christmas, and we have 0. We used that for the inspection, so it just didn't make sense for me to put the money back, because it was gonna have to come up from our savings, or it's gonna have to come up from the checks, and I just didn't think it made sense. I don't know why it's done that, and it's from both sides. It sticks, you see, like from both sides is done that. It just didn't make sense for us to do that, so we pretty much, I'm gonna leave the I might switch this IOU and just put like a placeholder, so that way I know that we saved $250, and we are gonna keep adding money to it. But I mean, I'm not really stressed about how much we're gonna save, or hitting a specific amount, or saving a specific amount, because I had mentioned this since the beginning. Like, these envelopes, yes, I'm saving, they're specific. Like the Christmas one is specific, but I always said that if I needed it somewhere else, or it wasn't all going to be used for Christmas, and that's just, it is what it is. I don't want to pull this money from our savings, because right now, especially since we're getting a house, God willing, we want to have as much savings as possible. So we just paid for the inspection out of the Christmas money, and that's pretty much it, you guys. I know this was a lot of yapping. It was kind of long, I think, and a little bit all over the place, but I wanted to keep you guys updated and tell you guys why I was gone for so long. I've missed you guys. I've missed filming, but it's just like, I get home from work at 5:15, 5:20. I start cooking dinner. I have dinner, and then whatever time I have left, I start packing. And on the weekends is the same thing. Like, I wake up, like today I woke up, or yesterday, Sunday and Saturday, I woke up, I ate, I was packing, and then I'll take like a little bit break here and there, talk to my husband, and pack again. Like yesterday I had dinner, and then I was packing up until the time that I went to sleep. So I can't guarantee you that I'm gonna be back to my set schedule. I'm gonna try to at least be posting a couple, like if not all the videos, once or twice a week, up until we move. And because it's just gonna be hectic, and like I said, it's a lot of things going on at once. But I don't want you guys to think that I'm gonna forget about this channel. I am gonna keep coming back once the dust settles. Basically, I'm gonna go back to my regular set schedule. So I hope you guys will enjoy the videos that I will be posting, and I appreciate you guys being here. And if you took the time to watch this whole video, thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube, and also subscribe or go follow me on my Ko-fi. I have freebies over there. I haven't done any new ones because, like I said, I've been all over the place, you guys. I haven't had time, basically. But anyways, thank you so much for being here. I hope I'll see you guys I think I'll be back on Thursday for Tiny Thursdays, so stay tuned. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. I hope you guys have a great week. Thank you so much for being here, and that's it. Bye, Jellybeans.